When we were very young, we must have been 6 or 7, we started playing together as 2 girls. Her name was Hillary, and my name for this game was Melanie. And she called me Manny, and I called her Hilly. And we were Hilly and Manny, and we played as Hilly and Manny. And I'm not quite sure what our relationship was, but we definitely weren't lovers. But we had a house together. We had this little house that we created, called a pixie hut. And we used to entertain fairies and pixies and goblins, and we had this whole world. And then outside of the pixie hut, we had a factory with different stones that we collected from the rocky mountainside. And the stones would be pulverized into different powders. We would sell the powders. We had a shop. There was no one else involved, just the 2 of us. But we had all these imaginary characters who would come and buy the powders, and they were magic. They had magic, they had magic properties, these powders. And the freedom and I have a feeling that there was something about being 2 girls together, because I don't think that I had any sense that I was a girl, but it was fun to play as a girl because I could just be myself with her. And maybe it took away that idea that boys and girls have to now get married or something. That was gone. We just could be 2 friends having fun. And then my older brother, not the one who had the accident, the one 2 years younger than him, one day walked past us and he saw us playing and we were having fun. And he said, "You 2 are definitely going to get married one day." Just said that, and off he walked. And it ended the game. It was because he brought in something absolutely unknowingly, but he brought in something that changed the relationship. And suddenly we were back in the world, and there was that expectation of us. And Hilly and Manny never got to play ever again. It was over.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah,
that's breaking my heart a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Amazing. She's still my
story.
friend.
She's still your friend? You're still in contact with her?
She is still very much so. She's my friend. She lives in London. She's married with kids, and we're still very close when we see each other. But we're in contact all these years. She's my oldest friend. We've been friends for 64 years. It's amazing.
That's beautiful.
That is
beautiful.
I love those time periods. Like, I can relate to some extent, just the freedom and the joy of being able to play in fantasy as a child. Like, there's so many parts of my childhood that were very similar to where it's like you're in a hut and you're just experiencing the reality that you're creating around yourself. And it's so real. It's so palpable, like the magic that exists in those moments. It's actually something that we've really been trying to bring forth into our everyday life today still, is tapping into the beauty of just the freedom of being able to create those things and see those things and feel those things and try to snag a hold of some of that energy that existed as a child and try to incorporate it into our everyday life today still, because it is so magical to have those experiences.
We'll make it out and fall in love tonight.
Thank you so much for listening and for watching. If you haven't yet, please take a moment and subscribe to our channel and do the whole notification thing. That helps immensely when it comes to supporting the podcast. And if you liked this one, you should probably check out some of these clips right here. See if you like those as well. Thanks for being here, and thanks for supporting The Steph and Craig Show.